Arsenal Football Club, a stalwart in English football since its establishment in 1886, has undergone numerous transformations and triumphs, each chapter enriched by the contributions of iconic players. The significance of a football club often lies in the talent it attracts, and Arsenal has been graced by the presence of exceptional individuals who not only wore the red and white with pride, but left an indelible mark on the club's legacy. In this video of the top 5 signings in Arsenal's illustrious history, we delve into the stories of players whose impact transcends the confines of the pitch, shaping the narrative of a club that stands as a symbol of tradition, passion, and success. As we unravel the tales of these footballing luminaries, we witness not only the evolution of a club, but also the essence of what it means to be an Arsenal legend. 5. Ian Wright, goal-scoring sensation. In 1991, Arsenal secured the services of a prolific goal scorer whose impact would reverberate throughout the club's history. Ian Wright's arrival marked the beginning of an era defined by his clinical finishing, exuberant celebrations, and an ability to find the back of the net with remarkable consistency, establishing him as a goal-scoring sensation for the Gunners. Ian Wright's signing injected a potent goal-scoring threat into Arsenal's attack. His predatory instincts and lethal finishing provided the team with a cutting edge in the final third. Wright wasted no time in etching his name into the record books. He became Arsenal's all-time leading goal scorer, a title he held until Thierry Henry surpassed him. Wright's record of 185 league goals and 288 goals in all competitions showcases not only his prolificacy, but also the longevity and consistency of his goal-scoring prowess. Beyond his goal-scoring exploits, Wright's versatility and adaptability were key assets for Arsenal. Whether playing as a central striker or in a slightly deeper role, Wright's ability to create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates made him a multifaceted attacking force. His ability to score crucial goals in high-stakes encounters, including FA Cup finals and European competitions, and his contributions in key moments endeared him to Arsenal fans who could rely on their goal-scoring sensation when it mattered most. Wright's celebrations became as iconic as his goals. His genuine passion and joy upon scoring endeared him to fans worldwide, and his palpable enthusiasm became synonymous with the joy of scoring goals, creating lasting memories for Arsenal supporters. 4. Tony Adams, Mr. Arsenal at the back. In 1983, Arsenal welcomed a young and determined defender into their ranks, a player who would go on to become synonymous with the club's defensive legacy. Tony Adams, affectionately known as Mr. Arsenal, emerged from the youth ranks to become one of the greatest English defenders of his generation and a symbol of defensive resilience for the Gunners. Tony Adams' journey at Arsenal began in the youth academy, where his talents were nurtured and refined. His commitment, leadership qualities, and defensive prowess quickly caught the attention of the coaching staff, prompting his promotion to the first team in 1983. In 1988, at the age of 21, he was appointed captain, a role he would hold for the next 14 years. His leadership on the pitch was characterized by vocal commands, organizational skills, and an unyielding commitment to defensive solidity. Off the pitch, Adams' dedication to the club and his teammates earned him the moniker Mr. Arsenal. At the heart of Arsenal's defense, Tony Adams established himself as a defensive stalwart. His reading of the game, impeccable positioning, and ability to make crucial interceptions became the bedrock of Arsenal's backline. Adams was not just a defender, he was a strategist who orchestrated the defensive unit with authority. Under Adams' captaincy, Arsenal enjoyed a period of sustained success. The club secured league titles, FA Cups, and other domestic honors. Adams played a pivotal role in Arsenal's famous title triumph in 1988-89, a season capped by the iconic last-minute goal by Michael Thomas against Liverpool. In recognition of his immense contributions to Arsenal, a statue of Tony Adams was unveiled outside the Emirates Stadium. The statue captures Adams in a celebratory pose, immortalizing his legacy and serving as a reminder of his iconic status at the club. 3. Patrick Vieira, the midfield dynamo. In 1996, Arsenal secured the services of a towering figure who would redefine the role of a central midfielder in English football. Patrick Vieira's arrival from AC Milan marked the beginning of an era where Arsenal would dominate the midfield battle, and the Frenchman would go on to become one of the greatest midfielders in the club's history. Patrick Vieira's physicality and tenacity in the middle of the park set him apart from his peers. Standing at 6 feet 4 inches, Vieira possessed an imposing frame that made him a formidable opponent in duels. His ability to win aerial battles, tackles, and shield the defense created a solid foundation for Arsenal's success. Vieira's playing style was characterized by box-to-box dynamism. He could seamlessly transition from defensive duties to joining attacks, making him a complete midfielder. His energy, coupled with an innate sense of timing in his tackles and interceptions, allowed him to cover vast areas of the pitch. Vieira assumed the captain's armband and played a pivotal role in Arsenal's historic Invincibles season in 2003-2004. His leadership on and off the pitch was instrumental in guiding the team through an entire league campaign unbeaten. Vieira's ability to inspire his teammates and rally them in the face of challenges became a hallmark of his captaincy. His passing range, ball control, and ability to dictate the tempo of the game showcased a midfielder with a well-rounded skill set. Vieira's impact extended beyond his defensive duties. He scored crucial goals, often when Arsenal needed inspiration. Vieira's ability to step up in important moments further solidified his status as a midfield icon. Patrick Vieira's legacy at Arsenal is enduring. His contributions laid the groundwork for future midfield dynamos at the club. His influence can be seen in subsequent generations of Arsenal midfielders who have sought to emulate his combination of physicality, skill, and leadership. 2. Dennis Bergkamp, the Dutch Maestro. In the summer of 1995, Arsenal made a signing that would not only redefine the club's attacking philosophy, but also introduce a level of finesse and elegance seldom seen before in English football. Dennis Bergkamp, arriving from Inter Milan, brought with him a footballing artistry that would forever etch his name in the annals of Arsenal's storied history. Dennis Bergkamp, often referred to as the non-flying Dutchman, was the mastermind behind Arsenal's transition from a pragmatic approach to a brand of football that blended substance with style. His vision, touch, and footballing intelligence made him the chief architect of the graceful football that would become synonymous with Arsenal's success in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Bergkamp's technical brilliance was on display from the moment he donned the Arsenal jersey. His first touch, often considered among the best in the history of the sport, allowed him to control, manipulate, and dictate the flow of the game. His ability to bring teammates into play with delicate flicks, intricate passes, and sublime through balls added a layer of sophistication to Arsenal's attacking play. His goals, creativity, and leadership were pivotal as Arsenal went unbeaten in the league during the April 2003 season. Bergkamp's partnership with Thierry Henry and other attacking talents made Arsenal's frontline a formidable force that mesmerized opponents. Dennis Bergkamp's time at Arsenal is punctuated with iconic moments that have become folklore. His goal against Newcastle United in 2002, where he controlled a long ball with exquisite precision before finishing past the goalkeeper, is celebrated as one of the greatest goals in Premier League history. Bergkamp's impact was not confined to match days. It permeated the club's ethos, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to shape Arsenal's identity. Such was Bergkamp's impact that, in recognition of his contributions, a statue immortalizing his famous goal against Newcastle was erected outside the Emirates Stadium. This tribute is a testament to the lasting imprint he left on the club and the enduring affection with which he is regarded by Arsenal supporters. 1. Thierry Henry, the King of Highbury. Thierry Henry's signing in 1999 marked a watershed moment in Arsenal's history, propelling the club into a period of unprecedented success and aesthetic brilliance. Thierry Henry's impact was immediate and seismic. His goal-scoring prowess was nothing short of extraordinary, and he quickly established himself as the talismanic figurehead of the Arsenal attack. His ability to combine blistering speed with exquisite technical skill allowed him to score goals of sublime quality, becoming a constant nightmare for opposing defenders. His reign as Arsenal's all-time leading scorer with 228 goals in 377 appearances is a testament to his predatory instincts and clinical finishing. More than just a prolific striker, he assumed a leadership role both on and off the pitch. As captain, he led by example, inspiring his teammates with his work ethic, dedication, and a relentless pursuit for excellence. Additionally, his role in the Invincibles season solidified his legacy as a player capable of achieving greatness on the grandest stage. He played a pivotal role in Arsenal's FA Cup victories, Premier League triumphs, and Champions League campaigns. His impact resonates in the hearts of Arsenal fans worldwide, who witnessed not just a footballer but an artist at work. The King of Highbury remains an emblem of Arsenal's golden era, symbolizing not only success on the pitch, but also a commitment to playing beautiful attacking football. Together, these players formed the spine of Arsenal during a period that saw the club clinch league titles, FA Cups, and etch their names in the history books. The synergy between these footballing luminaries was not just about individual brilliance, but also about collective excellence that propelled Arsenal to the pinnacle of English football. Beyond their on-field contributions, these players became symbols of Arsenal's ethos and values. Their commitment, leadership and passion for the club endeared them to fans, creating a legacy that transcends statistics and trophies. As the club navigates the challenges and triumphs of the future, the echoes of these iconic signings serve as a guiding force, reminding all involved with Arsenal that they are part of a rich tapestry woven by legends. Hope you enjoyed it. Even if you disagree with some of my selections, hit the like button. Let me know what you would change and don't forget to subscribe.